mean that shit told out. Your mother ran this thing round and she already. I told that and told him, told the video. Show the cover stacks and told out.
See the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
J. Well, hi, HotxMag Online Radio. Okay, listen, you guys, how y'all doing tonight? Hey. Listen, I'm super excited to come live tonight because we got one of my favorite music artists and just person in general because he's super awesome. I know y'all wonder, let's get this out the way. What happened to your finger? This is what happened when an 11-year-old has a birthday party and you play football. You get messed up, okay? I don't know if y'all ever played football, but the football hit me like right in my finger and it bent it. And now it's super swollen. As y'all can see, my engagement ring is stuck literally because my finger's swollen. But we are here live. And we got one of my favorite people we're bringing up live. He go by the name of Diz The Poet. Y'all probably seen that I've been working with him a lot recently. Shout out to Diz. He's just a wonderful person. If you work with him, you already know. If you haven't, you're missing out. So you might want to get with him after this interview. But, you know, we brought him on before. So if you don't know Diz, please do me a favor and go back after this interview and watch the previous interviews where I introduced Diz. We talk about how he got started with everything. But this interview, we're not going to go back over that again. We're actually going to talk about his upcoming series that he's in called Off Man. Shout out to Nose D. Also, Hustle Hard to Get It. He was in a reality show. And then we're also going to dibble and dabble and talk about his music, of course, because duh, he's Diz The Poet. So I'm super excited for this. Huge shout out to everybody that's tuning in. If you're tuning in on YouTube, I can't see you, but I see you. Huge shout out to Tony Dadon, what's popping. Huge shout out to Mill, what's good, bro. Yeah, shout out to y'all and everybody else tuning in. Some people are coming in, but I really want to need y'all to tap in. I need y'all to share this because, like I said, we're going to go over a couple of things. I want to say shout out to Diz because Diz is one of those, I won't even just say artist because he's just a good person in general. Diz is one of those people that you can hit up and be like, hey, Diz, I'm doing this. You down? He'd be like, heck yeah, I'm down. Like no ands, ifs, or buts about it. And I think when it comes to being a music artist or being in the entertainment business, that's what it's all about because if he hasn't done something before, he's going to do it and he's going to bring his A game and conquer it every time. And, you know, a lot of you guys have to realize, not just me, but a lot of people in the city, we do media. But me personally, I do it because I want you guys to low-key build a resume. And I mean, for new upcoming artists, like the ones I haven't even worked with, I want you guys to build a resume. You know, in the real world, you have to know how to do an interview. You have to know how to look on camera. You know, you want to get some experience when it comes to acting or when it comes to reality TV and stuff like that. So everything that I do offer you guys, if you are tuning in and wonder what I do, everything I offer is actually to help build that portfolio. That way, if you're ever sitting in front of A&Rs or promoters or whatever, and they ask you, hey, have you ever had experience doing this? You could be like, I sure have. And here it go right here. So, you know, it's about helping the people. And that's more my goal. You know, you got some people that help you more on the management side. I'm sorry, I'm trying to manage my own life, so I cannot manage everybody else's. But I can help, you know, with the resources, you know, when y'all need me to. So I do want to say that first because Diz The Poet is one of those that I felt like when I had a good idea and I kind of wanted to try it out, Diz always showed support and he was like, yo, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. And he has some great ideas, you know, but overall, he's a good person. I want to bring him live so that y'all can see how great he is and so that we can get into more details about Diz. So with further ado, what's good? What's good?
Hey, what's going on? Love,
Hi, how are
peace,
you?
blessings.
Yes, you're back on the show. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually I'm 70% right now. Your boy was down for the last week.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I'm everything's good now.
Glad you're good. Yeah, that weather change to get people.
Yeah,
How you feeling? Are you much better?
yeah, I'm good. Glad to be
That's
here.
yes, me too. And so are they. Huge shout out to John J Dub was popping. But yeah, so I do want to. I told the people I don't want to go back over how you guys started making music. We already been there, done that.
Mm,
And they can go check out that interview if you guys haven't. But today I kind of want to focus on the things that you recently put out. Such as you played a role recently in a series called Off Man, directed and written by Nels D.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. I played Professor Henderson.
Yes, Professor Henderson. So I gotta ask you, and for the people, describe a challenging role, which is Mr. Henderson, that you played and how you approached it when it came to filming for Off Man.
Um, Going from 0 to 100 with an emotional change.
Literally.
It's like
Yeah.
you have to get yourself psyched up on the inside to let it go.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's true. And you guys, like, if you were on set, you would have seen that. Like, literally, he meant going from 0 to 100. We would be sitting there laughing, and the next thing you know, Diz was just like, ah, and I'm like, who? So that was pretty cool. How would you explain your experience, playing Dr. Henderson? Would you say going from 0 to 100 was hard to do for you?
Yeah, especially if I'm not a person that outwardly expresses my emotions,
Hmm.
and in order to be in character, you had to do that. Especially when I was a counselor, so I had to be empathetic with the students. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Had to be angry with people. It was just it was a work.
definitely. And and people don't realize even being on set sometimes your nerves get to going. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
because you're around people. At first I didn't hardly know anybody. You know what I mean? This is the first time me meeting them, and then I have to do my thing in front of them. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But it was
yeah.
cool. Everybody was cool. You know what I mean? Everybody did their part, and it's a great series.
Yes, it really is. And we're on actually, we just put out, well, he just put out what, season episode 4?
Yeah, episode 4.
Woo, we moving along. So, for the people who are tuning in, like Tony or Marlos, I'm not saying y'all didn't see it. I don't know if y'all did, but if y'all didn't, y'all gotta go watch it. But what should they expect when they go to watch Off Man?
Um, Expect the unexpected.
That part.
Um, this isn't like the run of the mill, the norm college campus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody's kind of more close knit because they're all like family as well.
Yeah, literally. And honestly, you guys, even on set, I feel like that was the chemistry because we were literally like a big family. We had our ups, we had our downs, we had our happy moments. We just had so many different moments, but I feel like the cast in general was definitely like a big family for the most
Hmm.
part. So I must ask you, besides Off Man, what other projects have you acted in even before Off Man?
So I was on a project by Dougie Eberhardt called Another Ghetto Day.
Mhm.
Um, I was also in another Nels Deep movie, independent film called Unsung Birds.
Yes.
And I got another couple of offers coming up as well, but I'm not going to speak of those just yet.
Ooh, okay. That is what's up. That's what's up. So would you say that acting in those opportunities that you did mention kind of opened doors for more opportunities?
Yes, yes.
That's
Uh,
dope.
oh, I also wanted to mention, I'm in a sci-fi film called COVID Killers.
Ooh, okay. That sounds good, actually.
The the director producer is Ox Johnson.
Okay, and is that out now?
I know, but it'll be coming out soon on Tubi.
Ooh, okay. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of wondering what that one's about. What is that one about?
So basically, it's about these monsters, COVID monsters, attacking people and turning them into these zombie like people, creatures, and they're trying to kill everybody.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
a sci-fi zombie flick.
I like that. I think that's gonna be good. Especially to see one that's done independently. Like I'm super excited. It's an independent film, I'm guessing, right?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
I love that. You guys, it's one thing to watch these mainstream movies, but I love independent movies. I've been watching them so much recently, and a lot of them are good. Like super good. I don't know if y'all watch Tubi, but I do, and there are some really good ones on there. But as I just mentioned, there's a lot of films out there nowadays. There's independent films, but when it comes to you acting in films, what would you say some of your valuable skills are as an upcoming independent actor?
So, like I said, it was challenging getting into my emotions, but once I started doing it, it's easier for me, and I think it's a great asset when you have to play different roles of different types of people,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
being able to flip the switch at the drop of a dime.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And I'm glad that you actually said that because you guys, if you've never been on set of a movie, whether it's independent, whether it's mainstream, there are a lot of times when the script changes. And not only are you dealing with your nerves, not only are you dealing with making sure your character is on point and your focus, but you also have to adapt to script changes. So when it came to Offman or any other film that you have done, how did you adapt to script changes at that moment?
Um, by diving into the character and imagining how they would feel at that point in moment.
Yeah.
Like if they get disrespected, then I feel disrespected, and then I would,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I agree. So was there a time when, let's say, your professor side came out and you had to yell at somebody? Afterwards, once the scene was done, did you feel like you were back to normal or was it harder to come back down from that character?
So sometimes when I had to get into a character and I had to be mad and yell and things like that, I
Mhm.
had to I get into it real quick, but I can't come out of it as easy. I had to lash out or something, and then it'll come back down. I have to I have to release that energy.
Yes. Yes. And I always wonder that, and I don't know why I never really personally asked that because you guys, I was on set, I played Cheyenne in it, but also working along Nelsie, I would see them do the acting and I'm like, this is for real, for real. And then I would see him after a while, after every scene, he would get so quiet for a second. And I'm like, is he okay? But then he will come right back to Diz. He's like, yeah, y'all. So I'd be like, how does he do that? It'd be so funny, but you definitely be in character for sure. So, hmm, out of all 4 episodes, which one would you say is your favorite, especially when it comes to your character?
Um, I like the first episode
Yeah,
because actually showing how my character cares for the students.
true. Yes, definitely. I definitely got that from you. And y'all have to watch it because his emotions was up and down through the whole thing. You definitely got to expect the unexpected. And again, you did a great job acting in that. So, huge shout out to you. And I must ask because I know people, especially on your side, have seen episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, what was the feedback like when it came to you, your acting parts, and just the series in general?
I get all positive feedback. Uh, I have people laughing and stuff, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And it kept their attention.
exactly.
They're like, when's the next episode coming out? I like every Wednesday.
Yes, and that's a good thing because that's what you want. You want people to be like, when's the next one come out, and be supporting you.
Hmm.
So that's what's up. So you guys, I was going to actually talk about music next, but we're on this thin line right now of acting. So I kind of want to leave it on there because I do have a special song for y'all from Diz featuring Noah B that we're actually going to play. but we're not there yet. So, I do want to get into it because not only have you done acting for films and series, but you also dibbled and dabbled recently in a reality TV show called Hustle Hard to Get It.
Yes, yes, yes. That was dope. You know what I mean? This was my first time on a reality show. I didn't know what to expect, but I met a lot of good people, a lot of good vibes, and a lot of a lot going on.
Yes, definitely. Now, I know the first question people are going to ask, especially for people who never did reality or never did a film or never did either, would you say there's a huge, big difference when it comes to your role in a movie versus your role in a reality TV show?
Yes, it is. Because in a reality TV show, you actually get my reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The movies are scripted. I'm jumping into character.
Yeah.
The reality show, you getting me.
Yeah. You guys, it's so funny. If you never watch Hustle Hard to Get It, you have to watch it. Diz's faces on some of the episodes when things went great or went left are hilarious. He's the definition of minding his own business. Okay. I was cracking up watching this, and I'm talking to Nelson. I'm like, this was unbothered. I was cracking up. So, I gotta ask you, how was your experience in Hustle Hard to Get It season 1?
um, like I said, I had a great time, great people. I enjoyed. Everyone was so talented. You know, what I mean, I didn't know them beforehand. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I met a lot more artists, promoters.
Yeah.
Overall, I just had a great experience.
Yeah, it was dope. It was definitely dope. It was fun. I think y'all. It was really new for all of us. We all learned together. It was crazy. I think a lot of people though, and I'm glad that I have you on this because I think a lot of people get stuck in the world of Bad Girls Club and Love and Hip Hop and Baddies, where those shows are actually scripted to a certain point.
Hmm.
Versus with Hustle Hard to Get It, you guys, it was not scripted at all. We had scenarios where we'll be like, all right, y'all, we're going out here today to have fun. But whatever happened, whatever was said was strictly the cast.
Exactly. All of the drama was real drama.
Yes. Yes, you guys. Me sipping that fish bowl and almost got knocked over. Yeah, that was real. It was so crazy. But I gotta ask because a lot of people were wondering again when they watched season 1. I did ask for feedback from people. And one of the feedbacks that I kept getting from people were, who is this guy? That was literally the word unbothered. And will he be on season 2? So I must ask you, are you gonna audition for season 2?
Yes, I do. I am going to audition. Have it coming up September 22nd, I believe.
Yes, yes. September 22nd, y'all, is going down. I cannot wait. I'm super excited.
Me too.
Yes, I'm like, man. And a lot of people have so many questions, like what is season 2 going to be like? What are we expecting? But I must ask you because you were in season 1. What are you looking forward to when it comes to season 2?
Well, it's a lot more competition as far as like even making a show. A lot of auditions.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious to meet the new people, new faces, new talent, and
Hmm.
what everybody got going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the fun part is meeting new people, getting to know people's personalities, seeing if it clicks, if it don't.
And
It's gonna
I
be cool.
believe everyone has something to teach and everyone has something to learn.
Absolutely. Definitely. I definitely agree with you. And with that being said, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering too because you dibbled and dabbled in it. You were in season 1, you followed through, you were even part of the reunion. You're going for season 2. So I know people are wondering, are you planning on seeking any other opportunities when it comes to reality TV in the future or at any point?
I'll cross that bridge when it comes to you know what I mean.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it, but I'm not gonna. It depends on what it is.
Yes. Yes. I can totally understand that. I definitely agree with you, man. So, okay, you guys, now for the time that y'all been waiting for, because I'm excited to talk about this one. Diz the Poet not only acts in movies, not only does he, is he a reality TV star, not only is he a poet, but he also makes music, dope music on top of that. And I'm talking that music that you can feel, like back in the day when R&B music was R&B music. Um, and recently he's been doing his own singles, plus he's been doing collaborations. And there's this individual that he does collaborations with that I guess I'm a little biased because he's kind of like family, but besides being biased, I feel like them two really click together, and that's Mr. Noah B. And recently they dropped a song called Close Friends. They have a couple songs, but they have a song called Close Friends that he recently dropped. Y'all probably remember for the weekend or the weekend that they had. But let's talk about Close Friends a little bit more because that's in rotation and it's out now. So let the people know a little bit more about that single.
So basically, that's about a dating stage. You know, you've been going out with this person, and y'all basically are still in the friend zone or whatnot. And this is about wanting more and letting the other person know you want more and what
Mm,
you want overall.
gotcha. Now, would you say this is a personal story to you, something you can relate to?
Pretty much all my songs are personal stories that I can relate to at a certain point or stage in my life.
Right. Nice. Wow.
I can say
So,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say, because I always wondered this. I know, well, I can't say wondered. My fiance is a music artist, but have you ever had a time where you wrote a song and your significant other felt some type of way about it or questioned you and asked you, was it about them?
Um, I've never done that. Like
Okay.
wrote it about the person that I'm in a relationship with. I
Right.
usually write about previous things or whatnot because I
Gotcha.
wouldn't want them feeling a certain type of way.
Right. Yeah.
But I would write them something personally if that's what they wanted. Like I would give them a poem or something like that.
Nice. Okay. So would you say, because I know a lot of people, once they do poetry first and then they get into music and then most of the time they don't really do poetry anymore. Do you still dibble and dabble into poetry every now and then?
Yes, I do. And to be honest, my songs is my spoken word, and my spoken word is my songs. Uh,
Mm.
I can do most of them, especially the R&B ones. I can
Yeah.
read it as poetry, or I can do it as a song, but they'll be a little different. But that's how you know. What I mean, I keep it going.
Nice. Yes. And you'll never run out. People don't realize when you write poetry, you're writing your thoughts at that moment or your thoughts that you had or your feelings so that you can never run out. And that's why I love that she said never run out.
Hmm.
So that is so true. Tony said that's why I use my past growing up in Philly. Yeah. Everything, like I said the other day, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Y'all, every day feels the same now, but I think it was the other day when I was live with Lisa Lise. We were talking about how everybody has a story. It's just about what you do with that story. And and I feel like it's amazing that you write these because that's what you're feeling at the moment, but you also put it out there in a way for other people to receive it, and I like that.
Exactly. It's like somebody might be going through what I already went through. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah, and a lot of people do.
Just share my perspective of it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, think about it. And I'm gonna ask you this question because you actually make music, but again, you're a human just like us. How many times have you been through something where whether it's sad, happy, or whatever it may be, and you turned on music to help you get through it?
So I've been around a long time, so that's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
matter of you remembering them. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
something make me bring up this thought, and I remember, I remember I was feeling like that. Let me
Mhm.
put that out. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes. Now, you guys, I kind of want to switch it up because again, we had Diz on here before, and I want to play a little game. So this game is basically where I name an artist, and you have to just quickly say whatever song you think first when you hear this artist's name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. But I'll try to, I won't make it. I'm not gonna be like Sexy Red or nothing like that. But
okay.
um, hmm, Usher.
Uh, nice and slow.
Okay. Ooh, nice one. Okay. Chris Brown.
Uh, man. I'm gonna say yo, because that's the
Oh,
first one came to mind.
okay. Throw that. Woo. Oh man. LL Cool J.
Oh man, I need love.
Okay. Okay. You picking some good ones. Who
Oh, I'm an R&B guy. That's why I keep saying the R&B stuff.
Yep, yep. And it's so funny because the songs that you're actually saying, I can see why you said it. Like I can compare at least one of those songs to something you had song wise. Like so for instance, I personally like if y'all haven't listened to it, y'all have to, but it's called Deepen by Diz the Poet. Um that song remind me of something I could hear Usher on. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah. I could
Thank you.
hear yeah, you're welcome. What is the other one? You said Chris Brown, Yo.
Hmm.
I would say Yo reminds me of, and because of the video, what's that song? The video you did, I love it. Don't Nobody Know.
Don't nobody know. Okay.
Don't Nobody Know gives me Yo vibes because of the video. Uh, and you said LL.
Hmm. I said, I need love.
I Need Love. What can that remind me of? I guess close friends in a way because you're saying, you know, how he's explaining it and like how you explain close friends. I would say that in a way.
Okay.
Different tempos and everything, but yeah,
I appreciate the comparisons.
for sure. Yeah, so that's so funny, you guys, that he said those. So, you know, you got, like I told y'all, we have the song called Close Friends, and I actually want to get into it since we're talking about it so that y'all can understand why I said what I said. So I'm gonna let Diz introduce the song and then we're gonna get into it.
This is the song "Close Friends" by Diz the Poet featuring Noah B on all platforms.
Let's get it.
Kato, you way too dope, kid.
I've been wanting you, hope you've been wanting me. Say, girl, let's make a move. I hope that you will see that I'm the right one for you. We've been close friends for a minute now. I think I got it figured out. Cause all the people I be around, you the one I don't play about. You the one that hold me down. Said, baby girl, I need you now. Baby, hold me close, baby, you could do the most. Spark some champagne, late night, let's make a toast to the future and much more. Tell the world to get ready for what we got in store.
I know we're close friends, but I want so much more. Can't ignore these feelings I've been trying to explore. So many dreams, aspirations I have in store. Start a family, a business, just open that door. That beast of being a beauty, give the eye so much pleasure. With undeniable chemistry, belong together. When I'm with you, it's whatever, whenever. An unbreakable bond that we will share forever. I cannot contest these feelings are unusual. There's no one else for me that feels more suitable. If love was the Powerball, you're my winning numeral. There's gotta be fate, I know it's mutual. The rhythm and flow of our vibe is quite musical. I see a future in us, so bright and so beautiful. Life without you seems so delusional. Champion of my heart, and that's indisputable.
I've been wanting you, hope you've been wanting me. Say, girl, let's make a move. I hope that you will see that I'm the right one for you. We've been close friends for a minute now. I think I got it figured out. Cause all the people I be around, you the one I don't play about. You the one that hold me down. Said, baby girl, I need you now. Baby, hold me close, baby, you could do the most. Spark some champagne, late night, let's make a toast to the future and much more. Tell the world to get ready for what we got in store.
Yes. That's that song right there. I don't know. Yes. Y'all, that was Close Friends. Diz the Poet featuring Noah B. Yes. I love that song. Like, I don't know. I feel like the beat, just the overall everything. Noah's voice is amazing. Your voice is amazing. And then just the beat, the flow, the rhythm, everything is just, I like that song.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. How did you and Noah B even start making music?
Um, I guess from us working together like on Unsung Birds,
Hmm.
and I heard him and just being around Nels D or whatever,
Hmm.
hearing the music, and we just kind of started collabing.
Yeah. Y'all be making hits. And I know, we mentioned Close Friends, we mentioned For the Weekend. And what other singles do you and Noah also have?
Body Talk, that's one of my favorites right there.
Yes. Yes. Y'all don't know, but Noah B's like a little brother to me. And I remember hearing Body Talk and I said, "Oh, excuse me." Like I felt like the older, bigger sister. It's so funny. But no, that's them songs is definitely dope. Noah's voice is crazy. But your style and his style, yeah, y'all just be killing it. Now, out of
No,
all the ones that y'all did, which one would you say is your favorite?
it still would be Body Talk.
Body Talk, yeah. That
Yeah,
one's dope.
yeah.
That one's definitely dope. Y'all, if y'all tune into the rotation, y'all hear Diz all the time. Diz done took over. Diz done took over. And if you're in rotation, I see some of y'all in here that's in rotation. Y'all better catch up because he beating y'all on the charts. So y'all better promote. Listen and get with Diz. How does that work? Let's say somebody wants to collaborate with you and work with you. How could they go about doing that?
They can inbox me on my artist page or it's IG. My IG is Diz_the Poet, and my artist page is Diz the Poet on Facebook.
Yes, Diz the Poet. Literally, if you type that in, it comes up, y'all. Super easy to find them. Also, if y'all post a story, y'all can find one of his songs if you like it and you feel like it fits your story and add it to your story. It's dope. So
Yes,
I
please
got
do.
for real, make y'all reels too. But I gotta ask you because I know a lot of people were feeling that song. They're feeling the other songs with you and Noah, feeling the songs with just you and other people. But what else could people expect from you for the rest of this year? Project wise, single wise, video wise?
So right now, I'm working on 4 projects with 4 different artists.
Ooh.
Um, w- Working on one film now and about to start another one shortly.
Mhm.
I'm auditioning for Hustle Hard to Get It season 2.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Uh, I got a lot of different collaborations. I seen one of the persons I had a collaboration with today, Shy Guy. I ran into him.
Yes.
uh, De-Datifications, to name a few people. Controlled Chaos.
Ooh, okay.
Mill. What's
Milk.
going on, Mill? OG status. Got the
Yes.
project in works, but that's we're gonna be bringing some heat on that. uh,
Yes.
and plus, I'm still working on projects with Nels D.
Yes.
Um, yeah, it's just I got a lot going on. I'm working on a project going on with Lissa.
Okay.
Got a few
Period.
things going on with Nogs. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, this is just a lot. Just came out
Yes.
with a video with LAL.
I did see
Shout
that.
out, shout out to Lou
Yeah. Shout out to Lou and Dougie.
and Dougie. Yes.
Yes, he shot them. I definitely seen that. I like the creativity y'all did.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like,
thank you.
you're welcome. I was like, that mess is hard. Super.
um, and it's just a lot going on for the rest of the year.
Yeah, there is a lot, but you're doing it, and I'm excited. I know a lot of people. This was a question. I forgot who asked me this. I think it was during Hustle Hard to Get It. They were asking about individual people and merchandise, and that somebody asked me, "Does Diz the Poet have merchandise?" So for the people, do Diz the Poet have merchandise out yet?
It's going to be coming soon.
Yes.
There'll be some Diz the Poet merch, and it'll be on hand too. Like if you see me like at a show, performing at a show, or doing
Mhm.
spoken word, I'm going to be bringing merch to there. So be on the lookout for that. For the most part, you're going to be able to get the merch if you see me. It's going to be on hand. It ain't online just yet.
Yes, yes. And I love that. Take it back to the old days. Okay.
Yes.
Plus, you guys, I just had that conversation the other day with the artist. Who was I interviewing? I forgot. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Oh, So Free Frizz. And was it So Free Fizz? Sorry. Don't kill me. But we were talking about that and he was talking about his merch. And I said, do you prefer when it comes to music, selling it online or actually, selling it in person again? And he said selling it in person. And I said, yeah, you make more money that way. You actually get your money's worth.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm guessing you agree with that statement too.
I would too, but unfortunately, everything's streaming now. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Ain't nobody out there really buying vinyl or CDs or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because think about it, y'all. How many of y'all still got a CD player? And don't be
Exactly.
lying. Even in y'all car, does it still work? So it's funny, y'all. I got a new car not long ago, and I never even tried my CD player. I just Bluetooth everything. Most of the time, it's Hot XX Mag Online Radio on, so everybody in rotation. I kind of spin in the car, or I like to get Ratchet to Glorilla, one of the two. But oh my gosh. So okay, so you have some films that you currently are working on, some films coming up. Offman series is still going on, a couple more episodes to go. Season 2, Hustle Hard to Get It, a couple projects coming up. Whew. How about showcases? Any shows coming up?
uh, Not right now. No shows right now.
Okay. Okay. No
Not to say,
problem.
not to say that I won't get in
Yeah.
any that you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, there's so much going on. I mean, in the city, there's so many different showcases. But as a music artist, because I do pay attention to Facebook when I'm not live or working, and I see people talk a lot about shows and they say how they don't want to perform because they have to pay to perform, or some artists say because it's not a crowd. So when it comes to you in the music scene here, what really motivates you to get up on stage in the city?
Um, Basically the crowd because of where I think my fan base is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in a trap showcase. Even though I have a one or two trap songs, that's not what I mean my vibe.
Yeah.
So if it's that type of crowd, I won't. But if there's like a poetry showcase or R&B type showcase, that's my vibe, and I'll go up there for that. And as far as like paying for it, it depends on what the level you are. I mean, if you got your fan base that you could bring people to a
Yeah.
show or whatnot, then you know what I mean, you should
Mm-hmm.
be paid. But if you don't have a fan base and you just trying to get out there, get your name out, you got to go through the
Mhm.
grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think the easiest way, because you guys, I bring this up and I get everybody's opinions, and I had to think on this for a while because you don't want to get canceled out here, and I
Hmm.
had to think if I was an artist versus if I was a promoter, and I'm a little bit of both. So I was like, hmm. I think the easiest way to nip that in the butt, as far as people want to get paid or promoters want to get paid, would be promoters give tickets to these artists, and if they want paid, they sell them tickets. Because I feel like it's still a grind, even whether you're selling tickets or not, it's a grind to let people know to come to the show. It's a grind to actually get people to come to the show. But you also are in control of your own money if you think about it at that point. Let's say if a promoter is willing to give 50 tickets, if you sell off 50, you made $50, or if it's more. But I feel like that's a good start. Maybe we could try that, promoters. And then promoters, you rely on if you're selling food, if you're selling drinks, if you're door money. But I feel like that's a way that artists can at least be in control of their money. What do you think?
I agree. You know what I mean? You sell the tickets, or even if you give the artist like say 10 tickets, they
Yeah.
sell five and keep that, and you get you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depending on what the price is,
Yeah.
it'll
I
pay for
agree.
their fee and plus put something in their pocket.
Exactly. Yep, I agree with even that. Yeah, because like we were saying, promoters are paying for the venues and everything else for the most part, DJ security and stuff. So I agree. Certain percentage, and you get a percentage is fair too. So there's
Mhm.
definitely ways around it. I just feel like we all need to come together and figure out a solution.
Yeah,
and instead
exactly.
of arguing with each other. You know, because I've been seeing it on my timeline all day, and I'm like, as much as I want to speak on it, I'm not doing it on a Facebook status. I feel like the change is by doing it, not speaking on it.
Yeah,
So I do hope, because there is so much talent, whether it comes to music artists, promoters, DJs, security. There's so much talent in the city to where we can make this happen. We could be a mini Hollywood. We just got to get it together.
exactly, exactly. Get rid of the crab in a barrel mentality.
That's it. Because we all are trying to make it out of the city, all of us. So, you know, definitely keep going with what you're doing. I'm super excited to see you in season 2, plus in other films. We're always working. So super excited just to see the personalities that you bring to the upcoming films. But if people one more time wanted to follow you, where could they follow you at?
So on Facebook, my artist page is Diz the Poet. On Instagram is Diz_the Poet. And my
Yes.
music is on all platforms.
Yes. So
Yeah.
So make sure that y'all go ahead and follow him on social media. Also, check out Off Man episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. And at Diz, let him know what y'all thought about his character and just the Off Man in general. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear from y'all.
I sure would. Let me know.
Yes.
Shoot.
Yes, definitely. I'm actually y'all about to grab my popcorn, ice my finger, and watch Off Man myself, because I've been watching it over and over again. So, shout out to JPad the Juggernaut. Sorry, my bad. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Salute to you as well. But yeah, so before we go, let the people know if you have any special shout outs for them tonight.
Yeah, shout out to all the producers I work with. G Duckett, Wick, Dels D, Roscoe, the Rap Cave. Shout out to all of the artists that I collab with. You know what I mean? Uh, Allow me to bless their track or them blessing my track. Shout out to you for bringing me to your platform. I really appreciate you and what you do for the city,
Thank
as
you.
far as the music scene, entertainment scene, media scene, period, doing your thing.
Thank you.
uh, and shout out, to all the cast members of Off Man.
Yes. Huge shout out to everybody. Everybody he mentioned that works with him, everybody that, that got blessed to work with Diz. Freak that, okay? Because like I told y'all, Diz is a great person. Diz always supports. So please do me a favor for me, you guys, and for him. Definitely go promote. Go ahead and tune in. Go ahead and follow him. You will not be disappointed. We'll start the correction. Yes, JPad the Juggernaut. Sorry, I'm just calling you JPad. Yes, I agree with you. Contracts and agreements will start the correction for sure. Absolutely. If an artist goes into the game knowing what to expect out of this showcase, you can't argue it because it's in the contract. I definitely agree with you. And that's with anything you do. Listen, I'm doing my reality TV, and one thing I will be doing in season 2 is contracts. Won't be doing that again. So, anything you do, I feel like it should have, if not a contract, an agreement, because later you can't say, oh, you didn't know this or that. It's an agreement.
Exactly.
Yes, Tony. Definitely. We appreciate y'all. But that's it, you guys. We are out of here for tonight. Go ahead and follow me, your girl, HotxxMag Online Radio, on social media. Also, my website, HotxMagOnlineRadio.com. Follow Diz the Poet on social media as well. Diz the Poet, literally. And we'll be back in a couple of days. We got interviews lined up. We got Mail coming up live on the show real soon. We got the Off Man cast coming up on the show real soon, plus other people. Plus, we have the auditions for Hustle Hard to Get It. So, y'all, we got so much coming up. Make sure that y'all stay tuned in. And we out of here for tonight, you guys. Peace.
Peace.